sweet. Riley KS, can't be beat. Hee-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hee-ho, her pocket's always full. Hee-ho, purple queen is coming. Hee-ho, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Sally, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dinkum's land. Lost in Alia, controller in hand. Hee-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hee-ho, her pocket's always full. Hee-ho, purple queen is coming. Hee-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? How do I do that? Asked every day. Jerks her BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Hee-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hee-ho, her pocket's always full. Hee-ho, purple queen is coming. Hee-ho, come on, let's go.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Megastore Simulator. Who's excited about the butchery? It's a little bit more complex than some of the other departments. I've been watching a little bit here and there, and of course I've read about it. So, Rick, hi, how are you? Good to see you on Megastore. You need some help? I wish. It's not multiplayer yet, but it's going to be. It's on the roadmap. Galen, Plato's famous theory of form states that no idea or plan, no matter how perfect, can be implemented without compromises in the real world. Of course, Plato didn't know about pushing the like button. Hey, Galen, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Michael. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Rena. Happy Thursday morning to you, right? Yes. Stanley, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Bugsy. Hi, how are you? So, Butchery. The Butchery came out, you guys. Oh my goodness. You'll be lurking until after your son's neurology appointment. Okay, not a problem, honey. I'm not going to be going too late tonight because I have to work tomorrow and Friday. I have to be there at 7, so I have to get up an hour early. I have to get up at 5. So with that in mind, I'm not going to be staying up too late. Not as late as I normally would. So, yeah, I got to be mindful of the time. Hi, Melanie. How are you? I was wondering what your TT is. What's a TT? What is a TT? Please enlighten me. I have no idea what a TT is. Anyway, so the Butchery came out today. I've been so excited all day to play this tonight. Oh, TikTok. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I don't know the code words. I don't have TikTok. I've never had TikTok. I do not know it. I do not have it. That's one I never got into. So, yep, I do not have that. That's how much I knew what that was. Because I don't have it. I didn't even know what that meant. Do I use YouTube? Yeah, I have. I'm actually dual streaming right now on my YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I do both. Let me go to my channel. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I'm eating pizza. That's the bad part about eating or working full-time and streaming. I don't get a lot of time to eat in between. I need that back. I need that back. I need that back. All right. Okay, there's my YouTube link. I knew you dual streamed, and no wonder I couldn't find you on TikTok. No problem, Melanie. There's my YouTube. If you like YouTube better, or if you like to just even swap, I kind of go back and forth sometimes. Hey, Bama, how are you? Are you loving the update? Oh, you're welcome, Melanie. Thank you for asking about it. All right, so I was watching Austin Plays, and he was going full-fledged into this, and it made me a little nervous because he like he bought all the licenses in the get-go and was packing everything, and I was like, holy cow. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not so sure I want to go that full-fledged. I might do one license at a time. Are we in low stock of anything? Yes, we are. So let's restock first before we do anything else. Oh, the butchery is right under the grocery store. Oh, okay. All right. It's funny how my bakery just came up first. I like how it's in order of grocery, butchery, bakery, seafood, all kind of like food items. We don't have anything out of stock on the seafood. I'm surprised. I'm surprised at that, kind of. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, let's restock our normal stuff first. Okay, so that's candy, clothing. The only clothing I'm not buying right now, where's my list, is the sky polo shirt and the executive black suit. And none of these are those. Did I just do that twice? Totally did. Totally did. So these are fine. Did I do that right? No. Okay, now you can get rid of that. Okay. Oh, heaven help me. We got into music. We have some music. We don't have a lot of music yet, which is kind of a good thing because now we're like, okay, now we need to do some on the butchery. So I'm actually okay with that. Not too much to actually stock here. Not too bad. Okay, hold on. Give me just 1 second. Oh my, so much is going on in my life. I really am about to explode. I'm about to explode. So, all right, let's look at the butchery. We have a lot of money to spend, but we don't want to go too crazy. Hey, Rink, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Vaughn, how are you? No, Austin, all in then? What do you mean? What do you mean, Vaughn? I don't know what you mean. Hey, Cozy Chaos, how are you? Good to see you. Don't explode. Well, okay, just personal real quick before I start this. I gave the skilled nursing facilities information to the person who's supposed to set all that stuff up and get in touch with them and give them referrals and give them all my husband's medical records and prognosis and all that stuff yesterday. And so she called me today and said that I told her that my least favorite out of the three said that they had no rooms available. And so they already called back and told her, yeah, we have no rooms available. So we already knew that was going to happen. And then, hi, Stanley. And then, the other two, which are our favorites, like they go hand in hand. One is bigger facility than the other. And one has a memory care unit, which we don't know if he'll need that, but he might. And there are not very many facilities that have that. So I'm kind of wanting him to go there. Because that way they just have to change rooms if they felt like he needed memory care. So I kind of like that for that reason for them. So they haven't called back yet, but she said that's normal because I just sent them everything. And even though one got back already, the other ones, they have a lot to process. And they have to make sure they have a bed that's good and available in a place it should be. And, you know, that they have everything that he is going to need in order to take care of him while he's there. So they said, you know, it's just not a flip of a switch, basically. It's going, Nick Gamer. How are you? So hopefully, I'm hoping what will happen is she'll hear back from one or both of them tomorrow and we'll get a lock-in on one of the facilities. If she can get that tomorrow early enough and call the transport people, then we could have him home as soon as Friday. If all that can't happen fast enough, then it might be Monday, because I doubt they will do it over the weekend. So it's good news, but it's like another hurry up and wait for me. So I was a little bit let down. I was trying not to feel it or show it, but inside, you guys, I wanted everything to happen fast, and it just did not happen fast. You know what I'm saying? There's still tomorrow, though. We don't know. It could happen tomorrow, and it could just surprise the heck out of me, and I hope it does. Awesome about all the products and had to rearrange most of the store. Think you're slowly way defo the right way. I'm going, yes, Fawn. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I watched him do that, and it was kind of confusing. I figure if I do it one at a time, we'll go slow and we can get it all figured out. This is a more complex department than in any of the other departments, you guys. So there's a lot of things that this butcher will end up doing. He does more than one thing. So I'm thinking, because it's a really big department. Thank you, Chaos. I really appreciate that. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just want it to be hurry up. I just want it to be hurry up. But I think when this department is all done, it's going to be huge. It's going to be really big. I have no doubt in my mind. Those wheels do turn slow. Hope for the one you want. It's logically best. Well, the first, oh, thank you, Vaughn. The first two that we saw, or the first one and the last one we saw, which are the two that are left, are our favorites. Like, they're almost tied in first place. Now, the one has 90 beds. It's a bigger facility, and they have the memory care unit, which he may or may not need. We don't even know that. But if he does need it, it would be easier because he'd be right there in the building already. You know what I mean? So I'm almost opting for that one. It's maybe a 10-minute drive from my house, whereas the other one is practically around the corner. So, you know, location does not bother me. What they offer does, and what they can do for him does. So everybody think good thoughts. I bet it all happens tomorrow. I would really love that. I just can't count on that. All right, so we're going to get our first license. Now, let's see what these say. Ribeye roll and strip loin. It says they need to be in the fridge. I have a big freezer that I left just for the butchery. it doesn't say where they go. You know how grocery, it tells you this goes on the vegetable shelf. This goes on a shelf. This goes on a vegetable shelf. This is not saying that. This is not saying that. Look here. So, whoa. Over $7,000 for 12. Over $3,000 for 12. Okay. So, how do we know what furniture we need? It doesn't really tell you, does it? This is a meat grinder. And this is a cutting table. It really does not say what you need. Entrees display. Is that what we need to get as a display? Is that what it's saying? Butchery stand, wide butchering stand, small butchery refrigerator, wide butchery refrigerator, and cutting table. It's really not telling you what you need. I didn't even notice that, Riley. I watched Austin's live stream and didn't catch where any of it goes until you pointed it out. I know. So how confusing is that? So that's going to be my first complaint. No offense, Deb, because I really love this, Deb. But I know if you start a new store, I wonder if the tutorial is there on the new store, but when you get the department, it's not giving you a tutorial. I'm not liking that. Hey, Kenta, hi, how are you? You're going to the dentist in 7 hours. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Have a good night's sleep, honey. Good luck at the dentist tomorrow. Thank you for popping in. All right, well, yeah, it really didn't tell you a whole lot, does it? I'm gonna get a refrigerator. I'm gonna get a cutting table. I'm gonna go ahead and get a meat grinder because we're gonna need it anyway. And I'm gonna get a wide butchery stand. We're just gonna get some to start and we're gonna play around. No boxes found for Sky Polo shirt. You're right, there's not. Sesame ring bread? Oh, I don't know about that one. I thought I ordered bakery stuff. Is this an empty box? This is gonna make me mad. What are these? Oh, these are the new stuff. Never mind. I'm fine. Okay. Let's get our handy dandy 2. We'll get each of these because we need each of these. Pick it up. There we go. All right, let's go play. Let's go play. And then I got to figure out what they're all on about. The polo shirt, I know why they're doing that. And that's fine. Okay, I want... That's not what I wanted, but we'll put it out anyway. What did I not? Oh, I was like, where's the refrigerator? So here's how I understand some of the mechanics. See how there are trays in here? Do you see how there's trays on here? We all know how the bakery works, right? Hi, Katie. How are you? Good to see you. No instructions at all. Very challenging to start. I know, Vaughn, right? But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's think about the bakery. The bakery has trays that you put dough on. It's not refrigerated, but you put dough on there, and the restockers do that. And then the baker, if they run low, they put it in the oven, right? And then put it out in the displays. So I feel like it's kind of similar to that in a sense. I think this almost needs to go back here. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Quite possibly. Quite possibly I do not know what I'm doing. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Don't we want it to go this way? I'm just putting it out willy-nilly, you guys. So that's backwards too, isn't it? Totally is. I'm pretending like the butcher's back here. Or what if this needs to go the other way? What if this needs to go this way? I don't know the right way for it to go yet. Don't do that. Let's turn this around. Maybe this needs to go this way. Because once they're done, aren't they just going to put it over in the display? Like, I kind of just, I'm going to eyeball it right there. So we take this. Whole meat can't be placed here. Okay. So what if I put this right there? What if I put that right there? What if I come over here and I... Okay. So it kind of combines the bakery and the seafood in a sense. Don't you guys feel that way? Look at that. I got me some steaks. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck at the counter. Hello? Can I jump? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was weird. I got stuck. What if I then... Oh, maybe this does need to go the other way. No? Okay. And then we price this. Oh, we're going to figure it out. 70. Oh, not even close. 75. 78. On the nose. Look at that. And we've got some steaks. You can hold the mouse down and not keep pressing it. Okay, thank you, Sirius. Bye, Rink. All right, doggy time. Have fun with the doggy. Took me a couple of days to work it out on playtest. No spoilers, but happy to see just not me had to work it out. Yeah, it's, you know, and that's kind of like, that's part of the fun. Okay, I have something else here. We'll put that there. We'll put the other one. Oh, there's one. Okay. 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 Holding it down, Sirius. Sirius, I have a stupid question. Well, okay, I'm not going to say it's stupid. It's a question. Why is there no tutorial? Shouldn't there be a tutorial? Oh man, why do I keep getting stuck here? Oh, you have to hit escape. Well, that's different. That's different. Okay. Why does that always have to have a label there? What is the reason for that? I'm assuming when you start a new game, if you're going to start with the butchery, doesn't it have a tutorial? The bakery did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to go 32.75. Thank you very much. There's some good steaks there. Hey, Aloha, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? All right, well, so we got two things. Should we go get another license? First of all, let's put the, we need to put those pallets somewhere. They need to, oh, we got to use our freezer that we've been waiting. And those go in the freezer. Freezer. This is my empty thing, right? Yep. Okay. So freezer. Okay, we'll do 29, 27, whatever. When you interact with the new equipment, when you start a new game, it has a tutorial. This will have the tutorial windows added soon. Okay, got you. Because it's a little confusing when you come in and there's no tutorial. Just saying. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do this. We should have some box shelves. Do I want to do that or do I want to do a pallet shelf? What's better for this? Hold on. Help, please. My son needs me. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, it's a little confusing. Are the box shelf better? Playtest only finished a few hours ago. Got you. Got you. Okay, so are the box shelves better, or is it better to get the pallets and get the pallet shelves? Like, should I get the pallet shelves? I bet you I should. Okay, close that door. I bet you I should get the pallet shelves. Well, then I probably could sell these. Because I probably don't need them. No, I'm going to keep it in case I need them for the deli or something. What are these? Box shelves. So they're all box shelves. Oh, this is a pallet rack. Is it the small pallet rack? Okay, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. It doesn't take me much to lose my mind. Equipment. I want the compact. Okay, let's get four to start. Let's get four to start. Needs to be fridge tip. Did I do freezer? Oh my good gravy. Thank you, Bama. There we go. Okay, fridge temp. Thank you, Bama. Bama, if you weren't keeping an eye on me, we'd be in trouble. We'd be in trouble. I'm stuck on the door. Don't be stuck on the door. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be taking this a little bit slow because I don't want to rush and get all the stuff and then just be out of my mind trying to figure out how it all works. You know what I mean? Like, I need to figure it out gradually or it'll make me go crazy. We don't want to make me go crazy. That is not fun to do. It's not fun to do to make me go crazy. It's not very nice either. Did you just close that door? Uh-oh. Oh, you can open that with this? I did not know that. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm just gonna go get these so I can get them all over there faster. Look, buddy. I don't know why, but I always hit the mast. I hit it all the time. I'm just gonna leave this right here so I can take the pallet back. We're just gonna set this up. Because we know eventually we're gonna need more, right? So I wonder if we're just gonna do that for right now. Give me that. Yeah, I know. I'm stuck with the pallet right there. It's fine. You just stay right there. I'll be back. She's gonna go in there anyway. She's getting out all the stuff to stock everything, so. Okay. That's good. I think the reason I hit the mast all the time is because I'm used to hitting the pinky to sprint. And so it's a habit. It's a bad habit. Bad habit. There we go. We'll just start it off that way for right now. Now, we could go ahead and get another license. How many trees were in that fridge, though? Wait a minute. I got to see what they need here. Let me see what else is missing and get that going, because I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, so if we do out of stock, butchery, bakery, it said, I don't know what it's talking about, the bakery. Seafood, toys and candy, clothing. It said something about clothing too, and I'm not seeing it. I think they're crazy. I think they're crazy. I don't know what's going on. No crazy Riley, please. Meat is expensive. I see that. I see that. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it, Van? Bama knows. Bama knows. Okay, let's look at the next license. Let's go ahead and get that. Might as well. See, I'm starting off slow because I'm not going to just go too crazy. Doc 1's good. It says, okay, the Sky Polo shirt, studio monitor, sesame ring bread. Why isn't that coming up when it's that it's not out of stock? It said music. It's oh no, these are fine. Okay, hold on. Out of stock. That's what it's showing right there. Okay, the clothing I don't care about because it's the polo shirt I don't want. But the bakery, it said something about some sesame ring. Let's go ahead and take that to Doc 2. Yeah, that was down on the list. I did not, that's why I didn't see it. What sesame ring is it talking about? You people are making me crazy. Oh, it's that right there. Well, why isn't it coming up on the computer? We'll just let them get that. And see, that didn't come up on low stock or out of stock. It didn't come up on either. That's what makes me crazy. And what's this? Why don't I have sharks coming up? And where's my it's way in here. It's over here. Give me these. Okay. Now, when can I get a butcher? That's what I want to know. When can I get a butcher? Can I get one now if I have a staff available? Can I fire somebody and get a butcher? Probably, but I'd have to get two. One for the morning, one for the evening. So that might be the next thing. Okay. So, okay, we got that. So, like the bakery, you get 6 trays. Well, that's uncanny, is it not? Oh, you can even hear it cutting through all the meat and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have to hit escape. That's that. And I don't understand why that needs to be there. I know. Give me that back. Okay. You need to go back here. Why does it put this on and then you have to take it off to put the next thing on? That I'm not understanding. This is empty. That's empty. Okay, we'll put this there. Okay. Okay. It's nice that it puts it all on a tray though for you to bring over. I mean, that's pretty cool. But then you got to take that off every time. That makes me nuts. That's already going to make me nuts. No, I did not say that. 91. How about 90.75? Okay. 40. Way too much. 38. 37.75. Perfect. Okay. So we have, okay, so here's what I want to figure out. Hi, puppies. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Of course, it didn't take both of them. That's still an issue. It doesn't take both of them. All right, let's go take these to the fridge. No. Leave your pinky up. Pretend like you're sipping on tea and leave your pinky up, all right? Whoop, wrong thing. I keep hitting the caps button, I swear to gosh. See, I keep wanting to make it go faster, so I keep trying to hit it with my pinky. That's my bad. That's why I do that. Okay. Okay. Let's just close the door and take that back over there. Do. Okay. Now I can run like the wind. They get wrapped like fish. I think it's cool. It's best to keep it under 40%. Yeah, I do have it under 40%. I have all my stuff under 40% where it needs to be. So it's 33. Actually, I think I usually make it 32, to be fair. But yeah, I have them. I've had all the other ones set up ever since they came out. So we are good there. Yeah, just no polo shirt. That's cool. I don't want you to have a polo shirt. Okay, let's look at management and let's look at a hiring. Oh, can I get a butcher? Buddy. You know what? You're hired. So now, so why can't I get another butcher if I can get another restocker? Why can't I get another butcher? There's no new applications. Hey Tsunami, how are you? Good to see you. Remember, bakers have storage on trays, seems to only show up on all stock. I know, but that's ridiculous. Sirius and I have had that conversation, haven't we, Sirius? You don't need to take tag off, but if you leave it on, restockers will tell you out of stock until you take the tag off. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the tag on there. That kind of makes me crazy. Hey, Clintus, how are you? Good to see you. I can only hire one butcher? Hello? Butchers prepares products from Butchery refrigerator. I know. So you're going to make me be the butcher in the afternoon. Well, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. So how many restockers do I have? No, not cashiers. Not cashiers. No. Early shift. I have 16. And I have 15. So we need one for the late shift. I mean, we might as well go ahead and get one for the late shift and even that out. Ooh, that one's pretty good right there. Actually, this one's even better. This one's even better. We'll do late shift on that guy. Why do I still have more? Wait, what's going on? Why do I have so many restockers? I'm at level 213. Why is it wanting me to rehire a bunch of restockers? Just fire another employee. Trust me, you don't want to be the butcher. Okay. But it keeps acting like I can have more. Serious? Why is it doing that? It should have only told me I needed one more, if anything, but it's telling me I can have more than one restocker? That doesn't make sense. Why does it keep telling me I can keep adding them? It shouldn't be. I mean, when you get to this level, you're lucky if you get one every like 5 levels. Why is it telling me that I can get another restocker when I just hired one? You know what I mean? Katie, you're liking the butchery? I mean, that's why it's so weird. If it's letting me hire a restocker, why can't I hire a butcher for the afternoon? You can only choose one? What do you mean? What do you mean you can only choose one? You can only choose one butcher for today? Why? Capacity is 46. I can still, okay, I'm confused. I only have 45, hon. Vaughn, I only have 45. But it won't let me hire another butcher. You see what I'm saying? And to get 46, how did I lose a restocker? Because it let me already hire one. I'm really confused. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Good to see you. He's doing pretty good. He's still in the hospital. He's still in the brain recovery hospital. Serious, isn't this kind of weird? It won't let me hire another butcher, but it'll let me hire another restocker. I mean, I guess I'll just go ahead and hire them. The next level is 215, so we'll just wait well, maybe if I fire one now, maybe it'll work now because I wasn't at capacity. see there's not a butcher. Hey, Grammy Q, how are you? You got good news today? What'd you get? What's going on with you? You only had one applicant for the butcher's role. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to have to be a butcher for a day. I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to be a butcher for a day. Well, at least in the afternoon. I got one over there for the morning. So we have 2 more trays. So you get 6 trays. Why do we need to do that? Why do we only get 6 trays when it holds 8? I don't understand. I want to know why. Why? All right, let's go to license again. Let's get the last 2 right here. Let's do that. Because we have 2 trays left on that shelf. So let's go ahead and get those. And take it to dock 1. I mean, we might as well. I brought up that wasn't what I was. Oh, we gotta look at wallpaper too. For real. All right, everybody hold on. Hey, fantastic, how are you? Good to see you. Hopefully there's an applicant or 2 for tomorrow. I hope so. You just started this game today? Oh, fun game. My hubby's having his meeting on Friday to see when he'll be able to come home. That's awesome. I hope he gets good news. Hope you both get good news. I might find out in the next couple days if my husband gets to come to a skilled nursing facility close by me. I'm super excited for that. Are you going to do that, or you want me to do that? There's no shelves. Wait. What? Oh, is this like the bakery where you have to do the first one? Probably. Okay, that's fine. We can do the first one. Okay. Oh. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Oh, he's like 1 a tray. Okay. He's a big steak. He is a big porterhouse steak. Now I'm wanting a steak, you guys. With some sauteed mushrooms would be lovely. That would be lovely. And then they don't look that big in the package. Just saying. Um, 20.5? Nope. 20.25? No, you just want 20. Okay, you're fine. Oh, look, he's making more. Look at him go. 54, perfect. Oh, see, he filled that up. Well, why aren't you filling that one up? What's wrong with that one? Okay. So we filled 1 refrigerator. Well, except they need to bring more of that, but I got to go get that first. So then they can bring more out. So far, and I know this is only the beginning, so far it makes me think of the bakery. You put the raw meat on the trays, and then the butcher takes care of it. They cut them up, package them, and put them in the... See, I did it again. Stop doing that. They cut them up, they package them, and they put them on the display. So to me, In a sense, it's kind of, right now, at least, it's kind of like the bakery. You know, kind of along the lines, the same mechanics. Now, I know we haven't done ground meat yet. I know that's going to be a little different, but I mean, kind of in a sense, maybe not. Because you get the meat, you put it in the grinder, you package it, and you put it in the display. So it's kind of, again, it's kind of going to be the same mechanic to a certain degree, just different displays, different fridges, and instead of racks, and different, different displays. So I can see some similarities with it. I can see some similarities with it. It's a good thing I kept that freezer. I kept it strictly for the butchery. That ended up being perfect. All right, let's go open. We need to look at decorations too while we're working. All right, we've got fish market, wide butchery tiles. Okay, let's go look at that. White butchery tiles, interesting. I like it. I just got stuck by the pole, not a problem. Hi puppy, you need to come inside where it's cooler. So you're not just sitting there panting like a silly dog. I really like the white tiles, like big time. Very nice. Very nicely done. Yep. Now I know we're gonna need a lot more room than this. That's why I made this really big area. So I'm just gonna go on over here. I have a feeling we're gonna need a really big area. We're just gonna start there, but we have room to grow. We have lots of room to grow there. I want to redo my clothing department. Is having to sell everything first, right? That's what I'm doing. So Nami, that's what I'm doing. I'm selling everything because it's too hard to move everything around if you have full pallets. If you don't have full pallets, it'd be one thing, but if you got full pallets, it's really hard to move stuff around, you know, because they just keep bringing it and bringing it, you know what I mean? So there's these and there's these.
Nice crust on this one.
And there's these. Oh my, you're gonna make me choose stuff? Man, that's not very nice. I mean, I kind of want both that and that. Oh, Lordy.
You're awesome.
Why does that have to be in red and that has to be in brown? Oh, because you can have that. But then you can't get the cow. Okay. I kind of like the brown. I'm not going to lie. I like the variety in the game. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What if I did that? Oh, I had an idea. So let's do 2. Oh man, I gotta look at this first. I can't just go. I'm gonna do it. I like the brown though. I like the brown brick. I like that a lot. But I need to see what this looks like. I'm not sure how I want this. I was thinking, what if I do... Oh, it pulls it all out like that. That's so cool. That is so cool. What if I do the brown over here and do the red on the side? What if I do the brown and then do the red on the side? Or should I mix them and put the cow in the middle? See, but the refrigerator is going to block some of this, I feel like. It's a learning curve after playing a lot of hypermarket. Oh, yeah. It's not hard, though. Try the cow paint. Yeah, this is going to be, It's going to be, It looks cool, though. I'm liking it. I am stuck on the corner of this. See, he's gonna be behind a refrigerator, you know? He's gonna be behind a refrigerator. Okay, what if we do that?
Hope these were baked today.
It still looks good though. You can still see him now, but once I put refrigerators there, I wish he would have put them up higher. Higher on the wall, you know what I mean? Like right now they look good, but as soon as I have the refrigerators there, and I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of refrigerators. Oh, yeah. I think they're cool. I love the way they look. Don't get me wrong. Here's my thought though. As we add more refrigerators back here that are going to have to keep all the meat and all the packaged, these are all going to get covered up. It's not my fault. Unless we put them over on the side, but we may have to use this side for refrigerators too. I don't know how many refrigerators we're going to need. What if I do this? Oh no. We'll do that, but what if
I hope these were baked today.
what if we kind of do that? Either way, I think they're going to get covered up. Yeah, the blocking the fridge is not good. Needs reporting? No, I'm sure they know. I don't think it needs to be reported, Vaughn. I'm sure they know that. It's too bad that when the wallpaper came out that they weren't up higher so that they didn't get blocked. Because if they just moved them up like a couple of tiles,
nice.
it would be above the refrigerator. It reminds you of Jimmy John's, really. Katie, are you liking this? Oh, I'm the butcher. I forgot. Holy cow. Hello? I'm here for your bakery needs. Oh no, what do we need? We need, we've got stuff full. Okay. We maybe shouldn't need any. anything, hopefully. You love this game, Katie? I do too. One of my favorite games. No lie. No lie. I mean, it's kind of like the bakery.
Fresh.
You know how the bakery started out small and then it got really bigger and bigger and bigger as you unlock licenses? I mean, look how many displays are in the bakery. This bakery is complete. That's a lot of displays. And look at all the racks back there. That's a lot of racks. I have a feeling the butchery is going to be the same way. By the time we buy everything, it's going to be big. You just got started, so I have so much to do. You all, that's half the fun though, Katie. That's half the fun. I'm sure the dev could do that. I mean, possibly. I kind of like to see what other people think that have been playing the game, you know, and see how they feel. I wonder if anybody has reported it or had suggested. If those got moved up higher. Because it just kind of makes sense, you know? Well, I haven't really had to do much of anything. Because this is pretty well stocked. I like how each of them take up 2 rows. And we're gonna, yeah, there's gonna be a lot. See, if I turn these around, so all they have to do is come over here and get them and then plop them down here, but then they'd still have to walk around to put them over there. So I didn't know which way was gonna be the best way, you know? You know, it might be better to have it the other way around so you get your meat easier. Like you get your meat out of the fridge, then you turn around and then you do your magic. And then you just have to walk, you would just have to walk around to the other side. This is actually pretty easy because to be fair, with the seafood, they don't really have they don't have anywhere to display the packaged product. So they can only do it when the customer comes up. Whereas in the butchery is like, oh, I have them already pre-packaged. So all they have to do is come up and just pick out and get what they want. It'd be interesting to see how much meat was sold. Yeah. I mean, we probably could tell that by the statistics. I don't like looking at the statistics, but statistics are not my thing, so they kind of make me crazy. So far, with just a few licenses I bought, the butcher, I only needed 1 during the day. Because I started it to put him in the shelves and then he finished. And so this was more than enough for people to buy during the day. So I didn't have to actually do anything. So I think that worked out really well. Okay. Well, we got a lot of money off of today. We're not done yet. We still have 43 people in here. I think that wallpaper looks good from a distance. I'm just afraid as we get more and more refrigerators, it's going to end up really covering it up. Now, once we get all the refrigerators in here that we need, then maybe we can look at that again. Because I don't know how many we're going to end up with. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I do like the wallpaper, though. I think it looks cool. I'm a fan. All right. We're going to go get... Because now I think this looks uneven. We're going to go get... We're gonna go get the wrong way. We're gonna go get the tiles. I think we need to add a few more over here because I made the wall come out a little bit further. So just so it looks better. It's really shiny, isn't it? Okay. So for right now, it's a start. It's a start. I think it looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's hard for me to believe that anybody else who has played this game today since it got released with the Butchery, that they haven't noticed that that gets blocked, that the walls get blocked. I can't be the only one that noticed that. Hey, Redneck, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? Rusty will most likely play this tomorrow. Yeah, he might, since the update came out. If he does, I might have to watch him on my phone because I'll be at work. You're great. I'm glad. I'm glad. We got 2 more people left in here. There's one. There's one up there too, walking. There's one up there walking. You guys, I love this game so much. I can't even tell you how much. Oh, he went into the summer store. You look like you're ready for summer. What did I have left? What did I have left? I had these to put over here. Still have more there. And then we have the electric black suit. Trying to remember, is that this one? It is. Okay, so we only have 10 more of these. Oh, and we can get rid of this. Hot diggity dog. Okay, we're almost done jacking around with the clothes. We just have more of those polo shirts we need to get rid of, and then we're done. We have 10 more, and then we're done. Nice. We're finally getting the clothes section how I want it, or at least better than how I had it, I should say. Much better. Much better than it was, for sure. Oh, it looks so much less crowded than it was before. I probably could consolidate some of these dresses. I don't know if I want to go through that, at least not tonight. Oh, I have none on the off shelves on that. What about this guy? No, we got a bunch left there. Well, what we could do, that has 48 left. Oh man, I don't think that's enough. Let's put some of these back. See if we can get rid of a section here. Okay, we could do that. Okay. If we started bringing some of these over here, then we could get rid of one more rack. And I think this would be fine over here. I'd kind of rather have it with this one, but we can finagle that later. So we'll work on, okay, so we don't want to get any more. Well, that only has 3 off shelves. Oh, that's because it's over there. That has 9, that has 6. And that has 12. Interesting. Anyway, we'll work on this rack. We'll just make sure we don't buy any more of those. What are these called? Hold on. This is gray charm dress. I'm gonna have to start a new piece of paper. Gray charm dress. And the other one is amber wave dress. And then we have the sky polo shirt that we don't want to buy anything until we get the rest of those out. And then the gray suit can be, the executive suit can go back in because we've got enough of it. All right, that'll work. That'll work. I haven't seen anyone say about the wall paint on the test play. Think they mostly tried the game, but have put on Discord. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it might just be me who doesn't like it. I actually like it. I just think it's being covered up. You know? So... maybe nobody else has bothered anybody else but me. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens, for sure. Yeah, it would look really good. I love the pattern and everything. I think it would look really good if they were up higher. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Are you hot? We'll go get a drink of water. My dogs are coming in from outside and panting to death, and they won't go get a drink of water. Go get a drink of water. I know you're panting to death. Go get a drink of water. Go lay down in the air. No. Where's your baby girl? Where's your baby girl? Here. Just sitting here panting at me. That's great. So we'll just let everybody restock and get done with that. I agree, it would look so much better. I know, I kind of think so too. Is beautiful your mega store? Thank you, Redneck. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We're getting there. The downstairs is all the food. However, I did start the music store down here, and I really like the way this is turning out so far. But I did start it out down here first, only because I don't have anywhere to put it upstairs yet. Once I can expand upstairs enough to where I can start the music store upstairs, I will do that. But until then, it's just going to stay over there in the corner until I'm ready to move it. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. No two can be the same. So yeah. I like it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but you know, I absolutely think it is so much fun. A lot of fridges. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of fridges. Because if we look at this, my dogs are going after something. If we look at licenses, I mean, I would think all these are going to need refrigerators. 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, let's do it this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 41 items left. 41 items. So we're gonna need probably, oh, okay, Bama. Okay, I'll go look. So, Bama, have you got everything yet? I like the walls, Bama. So I feel like because there's 6 trays in a refrigerator, we're gonna have to have at least 6 refrigerators, right? Does that make sense? Bama, how many, did you get everything so far? How many refrigerators did you get? Because I feel like with the amount of products that are left, we're going to have to get 6 more refrigerators. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. That looks good, Bama. No, only the first license so far. Okay, got you. The first license is only 2 things though. Why do you have so many in one fridge? You shouldn't have that many in one fridge if it's only 2 things. Am I confused by that? There's only 2 things in the first license. Well, I'm not counting the refrigerator I already have on, because there was 41 products left. Because I've already bought like the first 3 licenses. And I counted 41 was how many that were left for me to get. 41 products. You have 3 spots of each item? I don't know that you need that, Bama. Bama, listen to this. And you can obviously do it however you want. One of these things makes up this whole thing in the display. So I only have them on one tray. Because if one of those or two of those fill up this whole display, you only need one tray of them. You don't need a whole side of the refrigerator for one item. Do you see how many these make? They make so many, you don't need but one tray. And as soon as they empty a tray, a restocker comes and refills it. So this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 3 licenses. This is 3 licenses, and I just have one tray for each. Now, I might be wrong and renege that later after I find out that I might need more, but they make up a lot. They make up a lot of packages. I know that's why I have extra in that one fridge. Yet that doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm just not understanding how you're doing that. And that's fine. That's up to you. But I have this whole display case full of meat, and I just have one tray per item, per product. I don't have any extra, and this is still full. Yep, everyone does. Everyone does. I like the idea of you having this over here. What if I move this over? And I can put this at least under the cow. Like that. And I can put this over here. And at least those two will show. Because I think I'm going to end up having to get 6 more refrigerators. And that's going to cover up a bunch of wall. Five more double fridges and you got it? Oh, I only need 5? I thought I needed 6 more. Because when I first started, I had 2 rows of each, then changed it. Oh. Okay, well, you do you, Bama. I just have 1 tray per product. I have not had an issue. Because it fills up this much. But yeah, everybody does things different. I'm going to get confused with the meat grinder in this game. Oh, I haven't even gotten there. Can I show you how it all works? What do I have in here that I could fill some more? Strip loin steak. Strip loin steak. So I have to push tenderloin. It's the tenderloin, isn't it? Okay, so if I get this tray and I set 1 on the counter, Arena. If I set 1 on the counter over here.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Then all you do is click on the table and you just hold your mouse down until it puts it in a tray, and then you click on the tray and it puts saran wrap over it. Then you just hold the mouse down and then you click. Hold the mouse down. Click. Hold the mouse down. And click. And then you have to do escape to get off the table. You pick up this tray. And this is totally not what I meant to do, but there we go. At least I had room for that. And now he's bringing some more. And then you put the tray back. And that's how you do the meat. And then you package it. You're welcome. Does that make sense, Rena? So that just covered 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 packages of meat right there. You're welcome, Rena. You're welcome. All right, is everybody done restocking? That's what we need to find out so we can move on to the next day. Looks like it. Looks like it. All right, we're gonna go the next day. 579 people. 2 unavailable products. Have no idea what that is. Just saying. All right, let's reorder. Grocery products. Let's do out of stock. Butchery, we shouldn't have anything because we just started that. Bakery, let's go low stock. See, low stock works good most of the time, just not all the time. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. It just doesn't. We've got seafood, we got a couple lobsters, and then we'll go ahead. We'll do that much and go to dock 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So the suits are okay. The executive black suit is fine now. These dresses are okay. That suit is okay. These are okay. Sky simple dress, that one's okay. So we'll go ahead and take that to dock 2. And then we're gonna skip to music. Still don't need music yet. Nope. Summer. Summertime, summertime, summertime. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. And then vending. You guys, what is going on? I filled your water bowl. I gave you more food. You're a baby. You're a baby. You good girl. You're a good girl. All right, one thing I want to check on is I want to check on hiring. Oh, it's 2:15. I might have to. Oh, we have butchers today. We have butchers today. This one looks mighty fine. Okay, we're gonna go to our staff. 3, 6, 9, 15. 3, 6. Okay. Did I just count that right? Hold on. 3, 6, 9. This has 18. Oh, look, look, look. All my restockers are actually pretty good. I think you're gonna be fired. Yep, you're gonna be fired. And then we're gonna go to Butcher. Hiring. We're gonna go to Butcher. No, Butcher. Move speed 123 and work speed though. I'm gonna hire her. She's 94. No. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to change shifts. No. I put them both on the, can I? No, they're both during the day. I hate my life right now. Okay, we're firing you. Yeah, we're firing you. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna go late shift. Okay, well, that didn't work out quite how I had it, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, they got everything loading, working on everything. Okay. Whoo! Bam did the same how you find it? What? Oh, Bam did the same how you find it. What do you mean? What do you mean, Vaughn? It seems to be a much bigger section than I thought it would be. Yeah, Rena, it is. It totally is. It's exciting. It is so much bigger. Okay, so we got our butcher here. I kind of like this. However, when we get over to here, it's going to be covered up. And even if we put some refrigerators maybe on this side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Slow to start, but made money fairly quickly. Oh, how did you find it? Got you. Thank you, Bama. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see what the next license is. You know, we're going to have to get another display. We're going to have to get another display. So I would imagine like product license 6 is going to be the ground up stuff. That one has one. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's going to be 10. There's going to be 10 ground up ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's going to be 12 prepackaged. There's going to be 12 prepackaged. So we're going to need 2 of these for prepackaged. We're going to need 2 of those big ones for prepackaged, you guys. Okay, let's... Yeah, we're going to need 2 of those for prepackaged. Let's do one of these. One of these. And let's do this one. I know I jack myself up when I do that because then I'm like having to find. I have to go way down here to check to see if I need more, but I do that to myself. It's fine. It's fine. Do you need the same kind of refrigerator though? Like, do they all have trays? Do you need trays for those? Possibly. I don't know. Are we done with dock 1 yet? Oh, we're real close. We're real close. I don't know. Somebody come get the rest of this stuff out of here. All the way down there. Back in a few minutes, no problem, hun. Oh, no, you're fine, Vaughn. No. You don't have to be sorry. No. I may do that myself. Bama, so did you start another save with starting with the butchery? You were so hot. Quit being so hot. Oh my gosh, oh, finally. Hurry up, hurried up. Oh, you went past me. Well, that wasn't very nice. Look, somebody get this stuff out of dock 1. Wait, why is he done? Who's coming to get this? Okay, I'm confused. What is this? It's right on Coop. I always get 2 every time. Are you telling me I only should have gotten one? There's only one unloader here. And I usually get 2 golf bags. Are you going to tell me I didn't need 2 golf bags this time? What's this? This is the Barbie Dream Mansion. Well, oh, I just took that off. Well, that's never happened. I've never had that happen. Because I've always ordered both of them. Yeah, he's not coming back this way. Oh, stop that. Well, that's irritating. Okay. Oh, I should have just leave this over here because I'm going to end up using it anyway. Yep. Okay. Okay. This is so cool, though. Is it not cool or what? It is so cool. I'm excited. Okay, so we need our furniture. One of them. All right. Now, this is pre-packaged. So all you should have to do is put it in the display. Okay, not very many in a box. That one had a little bit more, not by a long shot. Interesting. Now the question is, so I kind of want to see what's going to happen here. Okay. Because you got to put at least one on a tray so that they'll stock the trays. Now, from what I understand, even though these are pre-packaged, look at that. The butcher will actually put them back in the refrigerator unit, which is pretty cool, right? What? Why are we all standing around? Chicken breasts, whole chicken. Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten them off yet. I kind of want to do these right here, these 3. I kind of want to do those 3 also. We might need another refrigerator though. Let's do dock 2. Okay, it's not hard to go hog wild. It's not hard. It's not difficult to go hog wild with this stuff, you guys, because if you think about it, you have the big display section that you need to fill. And if you only get a couple 3 items, then you have all that other stuff to fill. You know what I mean? The rest of it's empty. So let's go put these out there. My dogs are having a heyday and taking names. Okay. These look like rump roasts. Oh, I guess I could have fit these in here. That's okay. We're gonna need a refrigerator later anyway, so I'm not real worried about getting it now. So yeah, all of those will fit. So this way we have them labeled. That's why I'm doing that, you guys. But also gives him something to do. That's really why I was doing it. So 28, 27, 27.5. Let's just say at 27. Let's do 19. Oh, 15. 17. Wow. 16. What about 15.5? How about 15.75? Okay. $25, 25.5, 25.25, perfect. 35, 37, 38, 37.5, 37.25, perfect. Pack pork tenderloin, yummy. 37, 41, too much. 40.5. Okay, I'll take 40.5. 26, 25.5, and that was not the right number. Gosh, can I go 25.75? I can't. All right, perfect. All right, all that's been priced. So what we're gonna do is take all this back. We gotta go get all that stuff in the freezer, or I mean the fridge. Okay, everything good there? All right, so let's get this. And then our restockers can restock all that. My puppies, you spend so much time going back and forth outside, then you come in, you come over to me, one to be petted, and you're just panting up a storm. Oh, thank you. I don't think we're doing too bad for just starting. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Thank you. It feels overwhelming at first, you guys, but I don't think it's going to take that long to complete the whole department. Like, I think it's expensive for sure, but I don't think it's going to take that long to complete it. It might if you're starting over and you're starting a new save with the bakery first, then it might, because it's expensive. I kind of was a little bit surprised that he made it a starting department, not because it's not awesome, but because it's so expensive. You know what I mean? But maybe the feeling is that you would make so much money, it would be easier to restock and make money on top of that in order to keep going with that department as well as the others. I'm assuming. Which would make sense. Okay, this worked out pretty good. Close that door. Or she'll just open it again, but that's fine. See if I care. If you moved your green bin a bit, would you get a better hit point? No, I'm hitting it fine. What do you mean? I just dumped everything in there in one shot. Why? What do you mean? Every once in a while it doesn't hit, but most of the time it hits. I just had it hit both times. I didn't have to go back and do anything. Just every once in a while it does that. Okay, what do we got? Crimson night dress golf bag. It's acting like I haven't done a whole restocking of something. Grocery. Butchery. That should be all stock. Bakery. Low stock. No. Seafood. Toys and candy. Clothing. Crimson night dress. Well, how did that get out of stock all of a sudden? Well, okay, we'll get that. Music. Summer. And vending. But it's acting like a toys and candy. Maybe it's low stock? Well, there's a lot that's low stock. No, it's talking about the golf bag in particular, and the golf bag is not even showing up. This irritates me to no end, you guys. I'm not even kidding. That's because we're in toy and not sports. Did I miss sports? I totally missed sports, you guys. I'm a goofball. Don't listen to me. I forgot to go to sports. It's fine. It's fine. But no, my recycle bin is fine. This is looking pretty good though. What do you guys think? See, he's already filled this up. Already filled it up. Now, why has he not filled this up? Or these? What? And there's some in the refrigerator. There are no shelves with less than one tray capacity. Okay. I mean, you do you, bud. You know, it's nice to have these completely full. I think it's funny how these are completely full, but these are not. These are what he would have to package. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Yeah, everything is fine there. So if I look at oh my God, the dogs are running out the outside again. I mean, I have everything at 80%. Is there another thing for the butcher? No, there isn't. So it goes off of restocking only. And it's at 80%. So I guess we're okay. No boxes for gray charm dress. What the heck? Gray charm dress. Oh, the gray charm dress. Yeah, that's the one that I'm not restocking. You're fine. Get over it. It's fine. It's fine. They're so picky. It's the dress that I just decided to start moving, so it's looking for stock for this, but I don't have any, and I'm not ordering any because I'm moving some of it over here. I really think this would be better over here, though. Don't y'all agree? Sky Polo. Yeah, that's over here that I'm still trying to stock. See, I think my box is full. I think when it's said and done, I think this gray dress would look better with this gold dress. So I think I might move it over here, but that's gonna take a little while. So I'm not gonna be majorly worried about it right now. But I think it would look better. See, that's not bad. This isn't bad. The only thing is, I think there's a lot of space between here and here. Like, I feel like this needs to come back some. At least for now. Because I feel like there's too much room back here. The bakery doesn't even have that much room. I think that needs to be back that far until we get more stuff, and then we may rethink that whole thing. Maybe it has to be exactly one tray of whatever meat in order for it to be restocked. Well, I have one tray back here of everything. Do you see? This is the meat that has to be chopped. There is one tray of everything. And I know it doesn't have to be full because it wasn't full before when he did it. And I think I'm going to keep these separated because they're the prepackaged. So I may end up moving a lot of stuff around. Like I may end up moving some across here, kind of divide that. And I can see these coming around. Okay, do you see how the bakery is? How it comes around to the side like this? I can see this doing the same thing. Like these go down this way. This goes down this way. I just don't know how many of these there's going to end up being. You know what I mean? But I can see it making like a U shape. Or I can make it a U shape where these come out and the other ones go down like this. I don't know yet.
I love that freshly baked.
Until we get to doing it more, I have no idea. But something like that. How many meat are in the package after the meat is cut? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're right, because I don't know how many would make this space up right here or this space. I see what you mean, Michael. Yep. Yeah, it could be. Could absolutely be.
I hope these were baked today.
I could definitely see a lot of different ways to deck this out, though. I could see a lot of different ways. He looks a little bored.
Nice crust on this one.
How you doing on yours, Katie? I love the wall. I love the wallpaper, though. I think the wallpaper looks cool. I think you did a good job with that.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Hey, Cindy, how are you? Good to see you. How you hanging out? How you hanging, honey? Perhaps you can work the afternoon shift. Well, I already have somebody hired for the afternoon shift. How you doing, Cindy? This is such a big update. Yes, it's super big, and I love it. I love it. Yeah, I hired for people for both shifts. Yep. Oh, no, you're fine, Michael.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
A bit overwhelming. Take it a little bit at a time, like I'm doing. Like I just did the first few licenses first, And then I did some of the prepackaged meat. I'm just taking a little bit at a time, Cindy. I think it's just easier to do it that way. At least it is for me.
I hope I'm wrong.
The wall looks weird in my game right now because I don't have a lot of room. I need more expansions. Oh, got you, Tsunami. Yeah, Cindy, just take a little bit at a time. You don't have to buy all the licenses right off the bat. Some people like to do that, but I'm not doing that. Hey, Neon Sphere, how are you? Good to see ya. How you doing?
Nice crust.
Neon, order all of the meat, please deliver it. I'll pay extra. No problem. I got you, Neon. I got you. See, so he went back. Oh, so he's going, doing some butchering. Not even using his hand either. He's got a magic knife. That's pretty cool. He's got a magic knife. Did you see that? He had a magic knife, you guys. See, look at there. So see, if you get a butcher, you get a magic knife. And then you don't have to worry about it. Henry Potter butchering. I love that. Oh, that's funny. I just wish the expansions did switch between upper and lower floor. I know. I feel the same. I wish we could pick where we expanded. Like Bookshop Simulator, you can pick where you expand. I prefer that. I prefer that. Boy, he did that really well, though. Much better than I did. I didn't have a magic wand, you know what I'm saying? I did not have a magic wand.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
See, he goes right over and gets the pre-package. So Cindy, what I did is this display right here is all pre-packaged. So just skip one of your licenses and get the pre-packaged, because this doesn't have to be cut up or anything. It's pre-packaged. So you could just get those and get the display and get these licenses first and then start selling those first. Then you just have to get one refrigerator to put one of each in. And then, yeah. And it's 2 rows of each. So yeah, I put all those in one refrigerator. You get 6 trays in a refrigerator. And then I bought the first 3 licenses of meat. This is the first 3 licenses of meat. And they're in this refrigerator over here, 1 per tray, and that's 6 more trays. That's all I've done so far. And I've got this much food. And I think that's pretty good. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. You're such a hot baby. Go get a drink of water.
I love that freshly baked.
My dogs keep coming in and don't go get a drink of water. They just come back here. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, Tsunami? So, which leads me into this update came out today. And then on the 20th is the 1.0 release of Bookshop Simulator. And there's going to be a new location. I'm so excited for that. I can't see straight. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. And the 20th is on a Monday. I wonder why they decided to release on a Monday. I know, Tsunami. I'm excited about that one too. Man, two of my favorite simulator games in the same month. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I need a lot of good thoughts and prayers. I'm hoping that my husband, I'm hoping I'll get a call tomorrow that one of the two skilled nursing facilities are going to have my husband come there. And I'm hoping they can get that set up tomorrow so that he can get there Friday. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if it'll happen that fast, but I'm really, really hoping. Really, really hoping. So everybody keep my husband in your thoughts, please. I really want to get him home, and I can't get him home, but the closest place I can get him is a skilled nursing facility, and that's better than being where he's 3 hours away right now. So I need to get him back here where I can see him more often. I'm super, super, super hoping that I'll get a call tomorrow saying that he's got a room in one of the two that I chose, and that they can get him here maybe on Friday. It would be nice not to have to go through another weekend without him. That's really hard, getting hard. Really getting hard. Okay, he's gonna do some more Harry Pottering. Let's go see.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
There we go. Harry Potter knife. So he filled that up, but he doesn't fill this up. Why doesn't he fill that one up? What is that? That is flank steak. Do I have flank steak over here? It's right there. I don't know why he's not doing that one. That one got more room to fill up than anybody.
Freshly baked.
I don't know. I don't know. But there are no shelves with less than one tray capacity, so there you have it. The only Harry Potter book I read is The Prison of Azkaban. I didn't read any of the books. I ended up just watching all the movies. I love them. Oh, thank you, Aloha. I appreciate that so, so much. That's what I would like to happen. That doesn't mean that's what's going to happen, because she told me today she sent all the information to them, meaning his medical records, his progressing on all the therapy he's doing, all that kind of stuff. And then she said it's a process because they have to look at everything and then see if they have any beds available, see if they can give him the proper care that is needed for him. And there's just a lot of things that go into it. And she said it just takes a bit. So she told me, because I told her I would really like to get him home Friday, if at all possible, or get him back here. And they have to set up you have to have at least one day to set up the transport. So if they're going to set up the transport for Friday, they'd have to do it tomorrow. So that means they would have they'd have to have a place to take him tomorrow. So she told me if she doesn't hear from him by tomorrow morning, that she will call them again and ask them, see if she can push him a little bit. I hope she can. If not, I may have to drive up there Saturday. And you guys, I love my husband. I would do anything for him. But the trip 3 hours up and 3 hours back are so hard on me. They kill my back from sitting that long. And I'm exhausted when I get back. I can't hardly see straight. I'm just, I'm 67 years old. I'm not that a young person anymore. And it just is hard on me. We're all different. And that's just really, really hard on me. So I'd rather not have to go up there again if at all possible. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. If I do have to go up there, hopefully it'll be the last time. If I did go up there, I would probably bring back some of his stuff. I mean, there's no reason to keep up some of that stuff that he's not really even using. So, somebody's in the food bowl. I can hear him. Do your dogs, my dogs do this. My dogs have to push around their dry food with their nose. It's like they're trying to put it in a right place. I can hear him doing it. It's so funny. How you doing? Good. Nice to see you. Nice cap. And I like that they have red shirts on. Kind of like meat red, kind of like that. Okay, we be restocking a lot, so we'll just wait here for a minute. We'll just wait here. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Jilly! Jilly, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're so cute. I know you, baby. I know you're a baby. Went and took my shower earlier, so that would all be done. You can definitely tell that you've got a butchery when you see the wallpaper like that. You know what I mean? Definitely marks the territory. Good hubby, not so much. What does that mean, Tsunami? What does that mean, honey? Good hubby, not so much. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I'm good, hubby, not so much. Why? What's wrong with hubby? What's wrong with Dance Man? He not feeling good? Oh. I need to go check on that clothes. Move. No, it's not gonna be enough to do that. All right, we just got one side left to go. Okay. have 4 left. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Nice! We got rid of that one. Let's go. I got just rid of enough of the polo shirts that I got rid of the rest of those dresses. They're at least in my box. There we go. His boss is shutting the doors on the store tomorrow and told no one till today. He told them by text. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not very nice to do. How many more of these do we have? 20 off shelf. Okay, so we're gonna get through 20 of those, and then I think I'm gonna move these over here by the gold ones because I think they'll look better than where they are. But man, I had 1 left of the polo shirt. No, I have 4. I have 4. Yep. Nope, we're not stocking any of those still. I feel like right now with only having these licenses, I feel like there's not that much for the butcher to even do. Like, he's only done a few things the whole day. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of a bad business way of doing things. Obviously, he's the kind of boss that doesn't really care, or he wouldn't have done that way. I know that doesn't help the situation, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that's not very nice. But you know what? I just sometimes think some things happen for a reason. Maybe not in that way, but I just think maybe there's something better out there for him, and now he has an opportunity to get that better job. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't feel good for sure, but sometimes I think that things happen for a reason. Not the best way to do it, but everyone at his work is really mad, and I don't blame them. Oh, I don't either. That's a sucky way to end a business. Sucky way to notify your employees also. That just means that wasn't the right thing. That wasn't a good business to be part of. You know what I mean? Jill, why don't you go and lay down? You're making me crazy, girl. You're making me crazy. She's just like, I just want you to go to bed because our bedroom is the coldest place in this house. It really is. I'm not kidding. She's probably like, could we just go to bed now? Hasn't even put anything on the building to tell the customers. That's because they're a bad business owner. That's why. They're not a good person. Yep. And they may not. I don't think that legally I don't know that legally they have to. That just means they're just not good. Yeah, that's not very nice. There are some real mean people out there in the world. I feel like what I want to do we'll make that 2. And then it's kind of red, brown, red, brown. That can be like that. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah. You know, it could be just the plain Jane. It doesn't have to have anything on it per se. How we doing? We all know we're not even back yet. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm hoping that that will end up being a good spot for the butchery when it's all done. When we get everything in there and get everything situated, I'm hoping that'll be a good spot. It's a pretty big spot. I left a pretty big spot over there for it, so yeah, so I'm gonna quit early tonight because I have to be at work an hour early in the morning. Tonight and tomorrow night, both. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow night, but I'll have to end early again just because I have to be at work early on Friday also. People are just restocking frenzy, aren't they? I feel like on my second save of this game that I have, that I'm almost doing the same thing with the groceries or the food. on the bottom floor and everything else on the top floor. Because I started with the bakery and I moved it over to the right where my bakery is over here. And then the second department I started with is the summer department. Hi, Jack. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? What are you doing? But I moved it upstairs. So I started it off with the summer. I feel like I don't want the clothes at all. Would it be bad if I didn't have the clothes at all? No, you cannot have that. That is not yours. I don't know if you can hear him panting, but because he's really loud. I don't have anything for you guys. She's getting a little feisty. She's like, pet me or else. Pet me or else. Yeah, when they get to be about this time of night, they're just wanting to go to bed. I don't blame them. Our bedroom is the coldest room in the house for sure. And it's really hot. If y'all would hurry up and restock, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. I do like the clothing area just a little bit more because I have taken out so many of these racks. I feel a little bit better about them since I've removed a bunch of them. So I kind of do like it a little bit better now, but it's still not my favorite department though. It's just not. Okay, we got some returning, so it shouldn't take too much longer. Sorry, I've been such a lurky turkey today. Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, honey, you're fine. I hope it's good stuff. I hope it's good stuff. Is it good? I hope it's really good stuff. No, you're absolutely fine. You are absolutely fine. I will tell you that when my husband moves back here, so I feel like once my husband is moved here, you guys, once they move him here, during the week after work, like I'm going to want to go over and spend time with him. So it's going to be like, I don't even understand what this is. I'm just going to keep these. I don't know what they mean. I don't know why we both get one of those. Weird. Because if I'm going over there after work, depending on how long I stay, my streams might start a little bit later, you guys. Progress, have brain MRI and other tests booked now, then have to get him to see the specialist 6 hours away. Yeah, that's going to be the tough one, Rena. Leslie, this what? I don't know what this means. Yeah, that's probably going to be the tricky part, the 6 hour away. It's too bad they don't have any closer. That's just crazy. So yeah, once he's here, things are going to change a little bit on streaming in the evenings. Yeah, we're just going to have to take it one day at a time and see how it goes, you know? I just can't wait for him to be here so I can see him more often. For sure. Very tricky. They have one closer, but the waiting list is 3. Oh, yeah. God, seems weird that they only have one. Like, why do they only have one in the first place? Why do they have a box on their cart? Why do you have a box on your cart? Hello? 598. We had 8 unavailable products. What are those? I don't care. I don't even care. I don't care if you don't have dirty underwear. I don't care. All right, let's see what we've got out of stock. Let's go to grocery. It's so weird having grocery up there first. Not sure what the reason for the rearranging. Did that not go full pallet? Did not. Did not. Butchery, we shouldn't have any items yet. That would be awfully quick. Clothing. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Checkmate suit. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Music. Thought maybe we'd have something by now, but we do not. It's fine. Summer, summertime, summertime. How many, what do we have here? How many do we have? Oh, we have quite a bit. We probably should go to dock 2. I'm just so antsy. I've not been sleeping well. Go to vending. Because my mind will not shut off about my husband trying to get here to the nursing facility. I'm just like beside myself I'm just wanting it to happen so fast. Okay, let's we could try the ground meat stuff and see what that looks like. So if I get that one, we're gonna have to get another refrigerator and another display case, right? Because I feel like the ground stuff, it needs to go over in a refrigerator over by the grinder. It would make sense to do that, right? Like, I almost have too many restockers because there's not enough restockers working. It's always something. Ooh, we're gonna have to move stuff down. That's not bad. Could probably go up a little bit more. Okay, so interesting. Now what do I do? Fun. Well, that's kind of fun. Well, okay, I'm stuck. Interesting. So we're gonna have to bring another one to put, like, what if I did one there and then took it back? It won't let me take it back. Fine. But then I don't know. I hope somebody cleans this. I mean, I don't think they're going to, but they probably should. Why can't I take that back? That's weird. So you just have to click once to grind and once to package. Interesting. I kind of want these. In between here. Oh, you're gonna make me mad. I can't just take that out? Oh, I hate you. Is he making more? Why can't I put it back? Oh. Oh, you can put a whole tray in here like that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Hold up. Do I need a freezer for a packaged and a freezer for empty? The shelf is reversed. How can it be reserved for a staff when there isn't anything to put on there? Oh, I kind of hate you right now. I kind of hate you right now. How am I oh, y'all are making me mad. It won't even let me put it on there. Okay. I'm kind of mad at you. I'm kind of mad at you right now. Did that get so jacked up? Pause the staff. Ooh, good idea. Good idea, Gina. Wrong thing. No, it's not. Manage staff, restockers. All right, let's try that, Rena. Now that I threw all the boxes away, but that's fine. Do you think it's because the butcher's not paused? I don't think you can pause the butcher, though. Yeah, you can't pause them. Only the restockers. Yeah, the butcher you can't pause. There's no pause button over the butcher. Hi Terry, you're on Twitch. How are you? I know. I know. Well, we're just gonna have to be smarter than them later and rearrange that. I mean, that's all we can do. That'll be fine. We'll get her figured out. Don't raise the mast. Look here. Look here, buddy. Yeah, I didn't get that one on the other tray either, which I need to do. I need to go look and see which one that is. It's the first one that I did. What about restart the game? Oh my gosh, no. I have done way too much to restart the game, honey. Oh, where am I going? I'm not even going the right place. I got all off track. Yeah, I've done too much to restart the game. That might make me cry. I just restocked my whole store. We can go ahead and just shut that. I think it's that. Well, it might not be that one. I'll be back. So, yeah, it won't even let me set the price. I mean, I can go set the price by the computer, but I'm just saying. It's not even let me do anything. Price. Butchery. Butchery. This shelf is look, buddy. What was that first item that I was gonna get that I didn't get on the tray? Let's see what this is. Ground pork, ground beef. Oh, ground chicken. It's the ground chicken. Okay. It's the ground chicken. Let me go get a box of ground chicken. Ground pork, ground chicken. I'll get it fixed eventually. Okay, so they filled up the trays. Okay. So now we've got at least... I wonder why he's not doing anything. Shelves are low, but the required meat isn't on the... I need an empty meat grinder with an empty... Oh, hold on. He needs an empty tray. Okay, let's see what he does. You got a tray? There are no shelves with less than one tray capacity. You don't even have any of the hamburger meat out here. Whoa. Okay, I totally did not mean to do that. Go back. Fine. I'm just gonna put that there then. There you go. Ha ha ha. Yeah, why wouldn't he put any of these out here? And why these are empty, but he's not doing anything about it? Oh, wait. Wait. I don't think you hit apply on one of those price changes. Hey, Gina, how are you? I thought I did. They were all set when I left. I'll go check. They're all set. They all say apply. Yep, they're all pushed down. I think we're okay. All right, let's go open and yeah, we'll figure out what's going on. Yeah, so he just filled this, did not fill this one, did not fill this one. We're gonna save. We're gonna go to the main menu. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but we're gonna see. Not bad. How are you? I'm okay. I'm very anxious, over anxious tonight. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Good to see you. I'm kind of over anxious tonight, Gina. I haven't been sleeping very well the last couple of days, and I'm just kind of trying to get my husband back here. It's not like they're not trying to do everything they can, but I'm just like over anxious. It's kind of a hurry up and wait thing. I think he can only do 8 at a time, which is a full tray. Right, but the other 2 are different kind of meat, and they didn't have very many. And so he needs to do the other ones. So if you didn't sell all 8, he won't make another batch. Well, that doesn't make sense because there's hardly anything in that display case. That doesn't make sense. No, they sent all the stuff to the nursing facilities here, and she said it is a process because they have to look everything over really well and make sure they have everything they need to help him. and all that kind of stuff. And so I don't know how long it normally takes for them to process stuff, but she sent it to them all today. And so she said if she doesn't hear back from them by like midday tomorrow, she's going to call them. So we'll see. Okay, he's over there doing that. Oh! Oh, did you see that? I could just get rid of them. Oh, a customer's browsing. Okay. Okay, see how that worked after we left and came back? So Tsunami, that was a good idea, not to start the whole game, but just to leave and come back was a good idea. See, and he's making more. Man, I need this one out of here. See, he's filling it up now. Okay, I'm putting all this back here again. No, okay. He's going to end up overfilling this, but that's okay. I'll just fix it. I'll just fix it later. That's fine. Hey, at least he's filling it up now. See, he wasn't doing that before, so he was glitched. He was glitched. How's my husband doing today? He's doing pretty good. About the same. About the same. This is interesting. What's interesting? Yeah, see, he made it so that was full, more full.
I'm wrong.
So what if I did this and did that and did that? Okay, now I got it back here where I had it before. We're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it there. It's too much to try to jank around. I mean, I'm sure there's more that's going to go in the grounded section. So we'll just get that more and fill this up. That's fine. I kind of just wanted these two to be separated because they're both such light. It's hard to tell them apart. That's pork and that's chicken. And they don't really look that different. Maybe a shade off. So I wanted them separated. Was the method to my madness, but that's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good. That was my design, not his, to have those separated. So it was a me thing. You just got home from work? Aw. Well, get some rest before it's time to go to bed, Matthew. So yeah,
That looks great.
he's
Nice
doing
and
pretty
fresh.
good. It's just hard right now because we're not very close. We're very far apart. About 3 hours apart from each other. So he called me earlier tonight. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of maybe stand over here so we can kind of get an eagle eye view, kind of a little bit of everything here. There's just so many things going on behind the scenes in my life right now. It's just crazy. You just finished doing laundry? Nice. Nice to have that done, right?
Perfect color. It looks
Have that
freshly
behind you.
baked.
Yeah, it is. Yep, it is. It's nice to have some chores done when, you know, even if you don't feel like doing, it always feels good when you get them done.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Yeah, I'll probably just play this last day and then probably call it a night just because I have to get up so early. I hate getting junk mail, don't you guys? I hate it so much. I need to get one of my husband used to have a, what this is, let me see. Yes. I thought I had a letter opener. I forgot I had one. So much easier.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Oh, good gravy. You know what? I hate taking care of my husband's stuff. I have to keep that and look at that. I swear, she has more stuff. That I do not understand. For real. Laundry is my task for tomorrow night. Tonight was my game night with my youngest. Oh, nice. That reminds me, while you guys are watching this for a minute, I'm going to go throw stuff in the dryer. I forgot I washed something today.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I hope these were baked today.
Okay, had to go close the back door too. It's that time of night to start closing and locking stuff up. I'm heading off, Riley. Have to try and book flights and appointments. Oh, I know. I wish you lots of luck, Rena. I know you're going to need it, but it'll be fine. You're going to do fine. I trust you'll do wonderful. I know you'll do wonderful.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Jack, will you quit doing that? Jack likes to scratch on the carpet. I don't know why he likes to scratch on the carpet. I don't know what that means. Anybody know what it means when a dog scratches on the carpet? I'm not sure. Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I feel like we got a good start on the butchery though. I feel like it started off really well. We had a couple of little hiccups, but I think overall, I think we're doing pretty good. And I think we're keeping our money up enough that we could actually expand. I think it's over 100,000 though.
Nice crust on this one.
We'd have to, did he add to the warehouse at all by chance? No, he did not. He did not. Yeah, it's 108,000. That wouldn't leave us with, and look how many is left. Now, mind you, each section that you expand is not that much. It's not that big, especially not for the money. Especially not for the money. It's looking good. I like it. It's mean a good good luck. What does that mean, Matthew? I don't know what that means. It's mean to say good luck? Why? I wish her the best. How do you like the Butcher update so far? Katie, I really like it. I really like it. I think there's just a lot to it. What about you? How are you liking it? Tsunami, I thought that, or Bama, I thought this was a good idea to put the lamb and the chicken up over the grinder and the cow up over the meat, the butchery part. Yeah, I like that. Oh, for your dogs? Oh, it means good luck for your dog? Oh, that's cool. I haven't been on to update yet, but I'm super excited to try it and add it. Oh, nice. Well, you'll have a lot of fun. Just take it slow. There's just a lot to it. But to me, it's no different than the bakery. The bakery has a lot of licenses. So the butchery is really no different. It's just that it's higher priced stuff. But it's no different as far as how many licenses there are and how many displays and stuff that you need. It's kind of similar to the bakery to me. I think what I might do is I might rearrange and put the cow over here and put the cow table or the butchery table here and put like a blank wall in between. You know what I mean? And have blank walls in between, because once you put the freezers up, the refrigerators, you can't see what's behind them. Like you can't see this behind here. So I'm wondering if I should put like separate it with a blank wall in between. You know what I mean? What do I have on here right now? I have the bread one. So maybe this just needs to be red and just be blank. You know what I mean? The wall sections that are not gonna have refrigerators on them can have something on it, but if they're not, then they should just be blank. You know what I mean? Otherwise you just miss out on how well that looks, because it looks so good. It definitely makes it seem like that's the butchery department. You know, for real. It looks like there's a lot of licenses. There are, but I don't feel like there's any more licenses than the bakery. The bakery's huge in my book. I mean, you know, there's a big display on either end, plus all these in the middle. That's a lot of licenses. That's a lot of products. I don't feel like the butchery is any bigger than that. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like it is. Summer finally finished. You can start the butcher now. Nice, Tsunami. That's awesome. Yeah, and you don't have to be in any hurry. You know, do 1 or 2 licenses at a time to start, and then add another 1 or 2, and just kind of go from there. Otherwise, I could see you could really overwhelm yourself, you know. I love the summer store, the summer department. I love the summer department. That's one of my favorite departments, is the summer department. All right, let's get our handy dandy box out. We have 4 of these left. Yay, those are done. Woohoo! Okay, so I think what we want to do oh man, did not work. There's too many. May still have some in stock too. 11 in stock, so we won't worry about that yet. We won't worry about that yet. All right, we got 2 of those piled. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just wanted to clear one of these sections. Oh, did I do it? Oh man. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so we have all those. So I actually made it over here with a whole rack of the gray ones. So that's good. So this one's done. And now I just need to move the rest of the gray ones over here eventually. And the rest of the gold ones that I have in my box. And then I think we're done with everything. I think we're actually done with everything. That's nice. That's nice to be done. We just got to get the stuff out of our box. And we'll do that over time. So that'll be fine. You need to finish grocery too? Got you. You're going to do it tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow, Matthew? What are you going to do tomorrow? Bama, thanks for the idea of the decals on the wall being over the actual cabinets. That was a good idea. So yeah, we're almost done with clothes. We just got to get those few things out of the box. So we still won't order those yet. Yeah, I like that. I think that's about the only way you could really get them to look, to be able to be seen, is to do it that way. But you see what I mean? I want to do a solid one in between. Like, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's do that. Whoop, let's do this. Okay, what if we move this? I like that. We're gonna do this over here for right now. Then we're gonna change that black over there, or gray, whatever color that is. Okay, what if we move this? Right there. And then what I want to do is go get I'm gonna get this one. I think we could even move that one over here. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, let's move it over. But you see what I'm saying? I'm going to put a darker one in between. Oh, that's not going to work. Why did you turn red? What? Okay, that's not working out right, because I don't want that there. I want it, oh, okay, that's not, maybe we'll leave this here. Okay, that's not working out right. It's not working out right, guys. Okay, let's do the red. This just kind of doesn't make sense if I do it like that, because there's not much on that wall. I'm just trying to make it so that it's not the same color. Oh, you're gonna do the new stuff tomorrow? Okay, got you. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make sure it's not the same. We could actually move this over here, because there's gonna be more. There's gonna be another one, I'm sure. Well, there's gonna be a lot more of a lot of other ones, I think. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher thingy right there. Why can't I pick you up? There we go. That'll fit like that. Can have that in the middle. Have that more like that. So we can put that more in the middle like that. Yeah, that's not bad. I would move these refrigerators over, but I can't because of that thing. So I think it'll be fine like that. And I'm sure we'll have another refrigerator there, and then some more over here. Uh-oh. We'll just do that. I know, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky because of that first aid kit right here, or electrical box, or whatever that is. That's kind of going over to the, see, it's too, why is it that far out? No, that's too far. Just move that out of the way for a minute. Nope, that's still really far. See, it should be able to go back there. And it will do that, but it leaves quite a bit of gap between there. That's okay. That is what it is, because of the location. They are still restocking. Holy cow. Is any of them back yet? No. Wow. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why it takes forever and we have to get off early. You're off to bed. All right, Matthew, you have a good night's sleep. I'm getting ready to get off myself. I actually ended up staying up a little bit later than what I had planned, but that's okay. I have to go do a couple things before I go to bed, and then I just have to go to bed. In fact, we're going to go ahead and just do that now. We'll just do that now because I need to get ready to go to bed. But there you go. There you go. But you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you have a good night, have a good day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, I'll see you soon.